Last year, I was very sick. I needed a kidney transplant. My kidneys were failing. At the same time, I was diagnosed with breast cancer.
At the same time Marlene was going through all this, I was placed in the hospital with acute pneumonia, thrown into intensive care for a week. It was the nasty kind of pneumonia that can kill.
So it was a very, very difficult year for us.
Things were pretty rough.
Because of that, we knew that we would probably need additional help. So we contacted Jewish Family Services to see if they could help us, to guide us. We were told to get in touch with Kathy Jordan, who was a social worker at that time for Jewish Family Services, and she was wonderful. Came out to our house and spent a considerable amount of time with us.
Right.
She listened to all of our problems. She guided us as far as getting a new caretaker. She put us in touch with them. She contacted them on her own to make sure that they understood what our situation was going to be. She also advised us to contact Orlanu because we needed help with our insurance situation. Kathy actually came to the hospital, spent time with the family while I was going through the surgery, and after the surgery, she was there every day. She wanted to be my advocate. After I came home, she came to the house several times to make sure that I was being taken care of. So as far as Jewish Family Service is concerned, they were there for me when I needed them. I don't think I would have had the recovery that I had if it weren't for Jewish Family Services.
The amount of coordination that needed to take place between all the doctors, the hospital, the medical individuals that came into play after the operation, the pharmacy, the economics, and the insurances. I don't know how we would have done it. I really don't. The transportation. I'm not even remembering all the things, but they got involved. And as complicated as a jigsaw puzzle this was, they put it together, held it together, and kept it together, and got us through it. And I'm not sure, I don't know who else would have been able to do that, quite honestly. If it wasn't for their interaction and involvement, I don't think it would have worked. Marlene would probably be sitting on dialysis today, and I don't know if I would have made it. The pneumonia, it took a toll on me. It was almost a year process in recovering from that. And if I had all this other stuff to deal with and things were not working the way, from a positive standpoint, I probably would have crumbled, not recovered, and probably be dead.
I'm very grateful to Jewish Family Service for all that they did when we really needed them.
I would like to thank Jewish Family Service for all that they have done for Marlene and our family.